Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As promised, I'm going to be bringing y'all another fragrance review. And today I'm happy to be reviewing this fragrance because this has not even slowly. This has quickly become one of my favorite fragrances since I bought it back in December for my birthday. And it is Signature from Mont Blanc. I love this fragrance. I was really shocked that I like this because it is one of those orange creamy scents, and I typically don't gravitate towards citrusy notes, but this one is so beautiful, and the way it's done, it's like an instant love here. So let me go ahead and tell y'all the notes first. So for the top notes, it has clementine, which is very prominent when you first initially spray it, and then you have ylang ylang, magnolia, and peony for the middle notes, and then you have vanilla, white musk, and benzoin for the base notes. Y'all, this is such a beautiful fragrance. If you love anything that's gourmand, you will love this one. But also, if you love scents that are typically fruity, you will love this too, because that clementine is very strong in here upon the opening, and you also get a lot of it in the dry down too, because when I think of it initially, like that clementine definitely jumps out a lot, but when it dries down, it's like this clementine and the vanilla that really stands out. And this is a compliment grabber. I haven't gone out once wearing this where someone hasn't complimented me. And my little sister, she's not even really big into fragrances, but she wants to get this one because she loved it too. I gave her my travel size version of it, which I kind of wish I would have kept because I could have that in my purse, but it's okay. But anywho, as far as the performance on this one, the longevity is something you don't have to worry about. I'm not big on overspraying fragrances because I don't like to overdo it. But when I wear this one, I usually do like 2 sprays on my wrist and then maybe 2 behind my ear or 1 on my chest. No more than like 3 to 5 sprays, but I still get great longevity from this. Like this can easily last on my skin up to 12 hours, if not longer than that. If you're worried about longevity, it's not an issue here. And as far as when you walk into the room, you wear this is one of those scents where I think people will notice you, but it's not something that's just like, oh dang, like you can smell her when she first walked in the door. Like it's not a fragrance like that. But if anyone's close to you, like they're definitely gonna get a whiff of this. If you walk by somebody, they're gonna get a whiff of this. Like this is a beautiful scent. And I think this might be the only fragrance from Mont Blanc that's marketed toward women. I think that's what the perfume lady told me when I first bought it in December, but if you've been thinking about getting this one, go ahead and get it. And since I'm gonna be doing a lot more fragrance videos on my channel, since I've really gotten a lot into layering lately, I wanna also incorporate like a layering component to these videos. So I'm gonna share 2 fragrances that I like to layer with this so far. So Mont Blanc Signature and Chocolate Greedy from Montblanc. Yes, these 2 together, beautiful. So you get the orange creaminess of Mont Blanc, and then you get the chocolate sweetness from this Montblanc fragrance. Put these 2 together, you got a banger. Love this. And then also this past weekend, I combined it with Nolita, which honestly reminds me of, how can I describe this? It's like a fruity, but like spicy scent at the same time. And these 2 work surprisingly well together because I really love this fragrance. It's not like it's not in my top 10, but I was curious to see what it would be like if I added like a fruity sweet layer to it. So I combined these 2 together, and it might be one of my favorite combos that I've tried so far. So definitely love this. And I really also think Signature will work well with any gourmand scent. So any vanilla scents that you might have, you might work well with, because I haven't really tried this scent with a lot of vanilla scents, but I'm curious to see what it's gonna be like with Vanilla 28. That might be one of the next ones I try, because Vanilla 28 is still it's still in my top 5, but this one is up in there too. So I wanna see what those 2 are like together. But definitely buy this one if you see this in the store. And as far as price range, I think this one is fairly inexpensive. I got this along with like a travel size and it's like a little gift bag. And I think it wasn't more than $100, I don't believe. Let me see. But also, I'm a huge proponent of finding scents on other sites, because you can get plenty of scents way under retail price on Our Fragrance, FragranceNet, Lucky Scent, any of those websites. Okay, on Nordstrom, this is running for $124. I still don't think that's too bad for this nice size bottle here. And for the quality of it, I think this is think it's well worth it, honestly. But you can get it cheaper on any of those sites that I mentioned before. It might be out of stock, but it's worth hitting that little notify when it's back in stock. But they also came out with a second version of this too. I don't think the notes are the same, but whenever I get my hands on it, I'll be sure to review it for y'all. But is this fragrance on y'all would try? Let me know in the comments below. And also take one last look at this bottle. It's so pretty. And then if you look at the lid, it looks like that. It has Mont Blanc on the lid as well. But yeah, this is one of my favorite fragrances, and I hope it becomes your favorite too. But I'll see y'all back here for my next video. Bye.